Hello, Ottermans. I think it is high time we discuss a new theory, one attempting to unravel the Shadow Triad's secrets. More importantly, their reason for serving him so loyally. I mean, something seems kinda fishy with just how their relationship to Ghetsis is. So, all the information presented here will be from Black 2 and White 2, as, well, yes, they were in the originals, they didn't really get much character development at all in those games. The sequels, however, provide a lot more information to work with. Black and White does, however, reveal that Ghetsis did happen to once save them, a point that is, of course, later reiterated 2 years later in Black 2 and White 2. I would even go to say he adopted them. So before you say, whoa, this is just crazy, I want you to consider some facts first. For one, Ghetsis has been confirmed to adopt children whom he believes may be useful or have useful abilities, such as N being able to talk to Pokemon, and having Anthea and Concordia adopted to give him company. Considering the fact that the three members of the Shadow Triad have the abilities of stealth and considered superhumans, they would definitely meet Ghetsis' requirements. Another point would be that the Shadow Triad are exclusively loyal to him. Not even the other Team Plasma sages gain their respect, implying he has a personal connection with them by saving their lives. In which, given the scenario, he could have saved their lives when they were children and then raised them to be used as tools. Such loyalty to only Ghetsis can be seen when Zinzolin orders them around on the Team Plasma frigate, to which they more or less say, "You're not our boss." They can also be shown as they're his personal bodyguards. Question is, what was it he saved them from? Well, there isn't much we can say. Maybe an aggressive wild Pokemon. Maybe some criminal. Maybe a fire. Maybe there were abandoned orphans on the streets. Regardless, they were saved and serve him. I would have to say one or two things. Ghetsis saved them because he saw their powers and deemed them necessary, or he adopted them first and then trained them later. So you might ask, why do they have to be saved as children rather than adults? Well, if they have the powers they do, I don't see why three adults with those powers couldn't save themselves. So I believe that they must have been weakened or children so that Ghetsis would have had to raise them the way they are. You could probably never get them to distrust him that way. Why is this never revealed or known to other members of Team Plasma? Well, multiple reasons. The Shadow Triad are supposed to be mysterious and unknown. Ghetsis might not want other people to gain influence over them or know their relationship. They're specifically his personal servants, no matter what. That, and also, they're supposed to be stealthy. They aren't the face of Team Plasma, nor are they a public figure, really. Which is why you never really see them near many people at all. I mean, even in Black and White's opening scene, they don't appear. But that's because they're supposed to be feared and unseen. They're not supposed to be at everyone's eyes. They're not supposed to be well known. A final reason is more of a speculation, but it's possible they hold a dangerous or terrible secret, such as Ghetsis using inhumane means to train the Shadow Triad to their current superhuman state, to which a lot of members would probably leave the group if they'd known Ghetsis was that cruel and manipulative. Not only that, they're somewhat of his caretakers. After his second defeat, they escort him out of the giant chasm as he's too mentally unstable to carry on. And even later say he won't be able to cause any more trouble in a moderately ominous way in Icarus City after beating the main game of Black 2 and White 2, to which I interpret it as him possibly being dead. Like, he can't cause any more trouble because he's gone for good. Although that's kind of dark for a Pokemon game, so maybe not. But besides that, I think this even further supports their family-like bond, even if it's a complete lie by Ghetsis. So that's my thought on how the Shadow Triad joined Ghetsis and why they're undyingly loyal to him. It honestly shocks me that the main theory on the Shadow Triad that you would see on a lot of videos is that they're the Striaton gym leaders, which just sounds ridiculous to me because they fought against the gym leaders. They can't be in two bodies at once, and no, I don't mean to call out anyone who actually did make a video on that. I just think the theory in itself sounds ridiculous. Okay, sorry, so maybe I got a little carried away. But what do you think of this theory? Believe it or not, I more or less got it just by seeing a comment on a random YouTube video where someone who I can't remember, unfortunately, brought up what they wanted to see us get answers for in Black and White in like the Unova region. And one of the things they want to see for Unova was why Ghetsis gained such loyalty from the Shadow Triad. So the credit to this idea technically would not go to me, it would go to someone else. I'd be eager to discuss your thoughts in the comments if you have any ideas for why the Shadow Triad and Ghetsis are the way they are. If you did enjoy, of course, as always, do leave a like, perhaps share this video, and sub to join the glorious Ottoman Empire. I will see you Ottomans next time.